Okay, hi everyone. Here today with another session in collaboration with Tania for her master business. I'm Vani. I'm a women's personal trainer, as you may know by now, and I run Grow StrongHer. So because we are all about staying in movement and moving to feel better and moving to feel healthy and to feel good with ourselves, we're running these little sessions that you can do in a little bit of space. You just need like a square meter of space, honestly, in your house, no equipment at all. Especially today, we're not even going to use a chair. We're just going to use our bodies, maybe the wall and a little bit of floor if we can. But if not, we'll manage. So we're going to start with a warm up as we usually do. And then we're going to dive in right into our strength block and then a bit of mobility as well for this session. Are we ready? All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's beat the heat with this. Yeah, rolling here the wrist, moving the legs. That's great.
I'll get my setup soon so I can have my whole shot in there. I promise.
Oh, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to see you whole.
Yeah.
And let's roll the shoulders. You know, it's very hard to get moving when it's so hot. We just want to lay down and do nothing. And we all feel the same. It's just this, it's just get us all more tired. So this little session, I think, are really helpful. And like we can move a little bit gently, not overdoing it, just getting something in. Open up, go side to side. And let's go here. Yeah. Even the warm up helps.
Yeah. Somehow I actually feel cooler. Maybe just because I'm moving with the wind.
Maybe. Yeah. Using the fan too.
Yeah.
Let's go up. Makes total sense. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of hip circles here. As big as you can, that's great. The side. Okay, and we're gonna twist the spine. Get motion all through our bodies.
I always like these.
Yeah, I love these. Twisting, I love
Especially
it.
if you're sitting in a chair all day, you know, you get that little
Definitely.
twist you're moving from, you know, you miss that from your spine.
You can use this warm up to like do little bits of like movement snacks while you're working. Let's go here. So let's say you're sitting for like an hour and then, we get stiff from sitting in the same position. So just getting up and doing some of these hip rolls or arm rolls or twisting in the spine, it can get you out of that stiffness and then you can keep working.
That would be great.
Yeah. And open up and hinge. And we're going to twist. Yeah, very nice. Little airplanes. Good, and relax. We're gonna sway a little bit side to side, bending one knee at a time.
Feeling that heat now.
Oh yeah, it's coming. You thought you were safe.
I know. It's the good kind though. It's like that good stretch, you know, a little sweat, little stretch.
Yeah. Hold on to your wall for balance, and we're gonna do a few circles at the hip. Okay, let's do the other leg as well. One more. Okay. We're gonna start very simple. For the strength block, it's going to be 4 exercises that we're going to be doing. Just to make it easier, I'm going to show you one at a time. You can repeat, you can do the first set, and then on the second set, yes, you're going to do the 4 in a go. Yeah.
Let's do it.
So we'll do the 4, we'll rest. We'll do this for 3 sets. Okay. First one, fair and simple, just squats. Yeah. So you want to start here, And just like imagine you're sitting back on a chair and we're going to bend and extend, bend and extend. We will do 12 today. Yeah? Can we try
Yeah,
that?
let's do it.
Let's. All yours.
All right, so go now.
Yeah, go. Right.
I know you can't see me, but I swear I'm doing the form. I always know if I can lift my toes, right?
Right. Try not to lift your toes.
But I mean,
Yeah.
that's you, if you can, that means your weight is in the heels. So that's
Yeah,
what,
that's true. That works, but it can get you out of balance a little bit, so be careful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped counting.
That's fine.
I'll
This
just
is
do
your
6
10.
more.
No, do two more. Do two more. I was counting.
Okay.
Right. Excellent.
Okay.
I'm relaxed. So while you rest, I'm going to show you the second one, which is going to be a push-up. Because we want this to be for all levels, this push-up we're going to do is on the wall. Of course, if some people are more advanced and they want to do push-ups on the floor or in another surface, like on an incline surface, they can go for their level. But I'm just going to show you the easiest version or the simplest version, which is the wall push-up. So this is the one that anyone can actually do, no matter if you've never done a push-up in your life. So basically what we want the arms at about the chest height. Yeah. And we're gonna face the wall like so. The closer we are to the wall, the easier this is. So we might want to take a little step back and have a tiny bit of an incline here. Yeah. So your hands are chest height, right? And then we're going to think of chicken wings. We're going to think of doing this. Yeah, exactly.
I love the chicken wing. That helps
It's,
so much.
yeah,
Like,
it's not
okay.
here, it's not here. It's like midway,
Yeah.
right? And the one very important thing other than the chicken wings is that your body has to move in one form. It's like imagine a plank where you're moving up and down. So when you go here, you can even lift your heels a little bit if you're inclined, right? And you want to get everything close. So the chest and the hips, and then you want to push. It's not just the chest and it's not just the hips, right? We want to go with everything towards the wall and push it. So we can do about 10 of these.
Okay. I'm going to
Wanna
go for
try
the
that?
ground.
Oh, yes, please.
Woohoo.
So
You can't
while
see
you
me.
do that, if the wall is too easy for you, you can choose to put your hands on a bench or a table or a chair. So you'll get yourself into more of an inclined position, right? And you can go lower, and this is going to be like heavier and a bit harder for you, right? And of course, for those of you who are more advanced and you want to go to the floor, I'm going to show you from a plank here. You do the same position and go there, right? If you're on the floor, do how many you can do. Maybe 10 is a lot. How many
I
did you
did it,
do?
but I thought I would do the regular, but I went for the knees this time. I
Right.
underestimated this
That's
Monday.
fine. That's fine. That's okay. I try to teach people or get people into regular push-ups. When you do knee push-ups, they in real life they don't translate into plank push-ups. It doesn't doing knee push-ups a million times will not get you to do one plank push-up. It's just you're better off going through the incline level. So if let's say if the floor is too much, and let's say you have a little table, then you can set up yourself like this and go onto your little table.
Ah, yes, yes.
So it's going to be harder on the wall, but easier than the floor.
Funny.
Yes.
I have to jump real quick and answer the door. Should we pause for a second and jump right back? Or do you want to keep going?
I can pause.
Okay, I'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. A
We're
little bit
back.
of real life. This is what happens in real life. We're gonna do a little bit of an easier one. Just holding on to your wall, we're gonna do a leg raise, right? So this is holding for balance. It can be a chair or a wall, and you're just gonna lift the leg to your side without leaning. Yeah, just keep your body upright and let the leg do all the work. I want you to do 12 on each side. Yeah.
How many each side?
12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
But to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it back. Right.
Right.
That's
11.
fantastic. Other side.
12. All right. Next one.
Nice. Last one.
This one doesn't go as high.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
And 11. 12.
Well
Ooh,
done.
okay.
All right. The last one we're gonna do is on the floor. Yeah, and this is
Okay.
from a plank. So here I want to show some options. I know you will be able to do the first one I show, but then while you do it, I'll just show a few like another option.
Perfect.
So we're gonna work on a plank on our forearms, right? And from that plank, instead of just holding it, we're just gonna do little feet taps, like lifting one foot at a time, right?
Ooh.
And the goal here is not to sway so much, to brace the core so much that we can sort of be steady and to keep the hips in line with our shoulders in that plank, not to lift the booty too much, you know? So pretty much when you build your plank here, and then you want to do just this
Ooh. Little baby
without
steps.
doing this or this, you know, like keep the line, keep pushing the floor away, keep the brace in, and tap, tap,
All right.
tap. It doesn't need to be that.
Yeah, just
Right?
little baby steps.
Baby, exactly. You can choose to do 10 to 20 of these, see how you feel, right?
Uh-huh.
Meaning 5 to 10 on each side, yeah? So 10 to 20 taps. So you can go for that. And
Okay.
then if any
And
of
I was
these
going to say,
involve,
yeah, if it kicks your butt, what do you go to?
you just hold the plank, right?
Oh.
If anyone is not ready for this yet, maybe doing the plank is very hard still. So we can either do holding for about 30 seconds of a regular plank. So once you're here, you just brace and hold, put a timer for you, right? And if this is too hard, there's a version of the plank which is just knees down here and brace. The important thing if you do this version, which is for you is very easy, but for some people it can be challenging. If you do this version, do not do this. Your knees need to be away.
Make sure
Otherwise,
you're
it's not
out.
a plank.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try the first one and see where I end up.
Yeah, you can start with 10 taps. Go for it.
That didn't feel too bad. It's like holding a plank
Yeah,
and just counting with your toes. Like 1,
exactly.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
It isn't so
Okay,
terrible,
anyone who's
actually.
watching that, it was less scary than it looked.
That's good. You're
Okay.
giving people hope.
We could do it. So then do we have one more? That was just 3?
No, we did 4 exercises.
We
So
did
we did the
4. Okay.
squats, we did the push-ups, we did the leg raises, and we did the plank on the floor.
Right.
We're gonna do
Okay.
this again, right?
Let's do
We're gonna
it.
do this actually 2 more times.
Let's do it.
So now you're gonna have a full round without the break in between the exercises, and just I want you to tell me how you feel after the full set of 4. Yeah?
All right.
Let's go with 12 squats.
And go.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
Ooh.
You okay?
Yeah. I was a little off balance for a second. Now I'm back.
Yeah.
I like to do that little squeeze at the top.
It's habit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job.
Okay.
Okay, now go for your
That's-
push-ups. If you're gonna do floor push-ups, you don't need to do 10. Just do whatever you can.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's 3, 4, 5, anything you can without going to your knees.
Get my chicken arms.
Yes, please. Okay. How was that?
When I start to try to get to 10, the moves are like,
Eek.
like tiny
Yeah,
little. That's okay. Keep working
that's
it.
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Leg raises. So you lift the leg to the side for 12 on each side. Nice. Excellent.
All right,
Yeah,
got that one
that's
and
great.
switch.
Yep. Okay. Right. And then the final one is the
Kick your
plank.
butt. Okay. Now the little baby step things. All
Baby
right.
steps, 10 to 20.
Oh, baby step plank.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yay.
Okay.
How was that this time?
Oh, that's good. It's good. I'm feeling it, but it's good.
Right.
Okay.
Take your break, grab some water. Yeah. I want to use your break to just give maybe a few tips that can be useful when it's especially with this heat, because it's hot and we're working out, so we get hotter. Sometimes things that I found useful to do, of course, keep water with you. If you can, do it somewhere where indoors with a fan, AC, anything that can help you lower the temperature. But also, if you need to take a longer break between sets, go for it, right? Because sometimes we might need a little bit of a longer break. So we usually do a minute and a half when we're doing our sessions, but you can go up to 3 minutes, no damage there, right? So just you take it if you need it. And then another thing that I find very useful is if I'm doing something that really raises my heart rate, instead of like resting into like a sudden like dead stop and sit in, maybe pacing a little bit, or like stepping like little steps and marching like on the spot to lower the rhythm slowly. So that sometimes can help bring your body back to sort of its natural rhythm in a way that is a bit more like smoother than just
Kinder,
a sudden,
yeah.
and kinder.
Not
Yeah,
so
exactly.
intense changes. Yeah,
Yes.
well, I've been kind of obsessed with my little like spray thing.
Oh
So
yeah,
this
that helps a lot.
my
That is
little personal
wonderful.
mister. I love it so much.
Love it. All right. Are you ready for your last round?
Let's do it. That was a perfect break. Let's do it. A break about breaks. I like it.
12 squats.
Okay. Oh
You
yeah.
got it.
I already know what to do. I was like, tell me what to do. All
Ah,
right.
perfect. Nice. Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, perfect. Right, we'll go to the
And
push-ups.
then leg raises, right?
Push-ups first, if you can.
Okay.
Okay.
12 there.
Yeah. Okay. So now we'll have to do both on the floor, the push-ups and the plank.
Let's do it.
Mhm.
I got it.
Do
We
the
got
push-ups.
it.
Yeah. Do the push-ups first, which are the hardest ones.
Let's do it. 1, 2,
Hmm.
3.
Whatever you can do. Okay.
We got to 8 that time.
That's perfect.
Oh wait, and
That's
the other
perfect.
one. Okay.
Sure.
And
This is your last one. This is your last one.
we got it.
Yay!
I did it.
That's
Oh, way more
amazing.
sweatier than the last time.
Right. You're gonna stay up anyway, because we're gonna use this last minutes to relax with some mobility sequences and
Let's do
things.
it.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
the sprays are great. They are
Yeah.
fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna stay here and just with your hips, you can maybe sway a little bit to one side and the other. And then you're going to bring an arm in front of you and stretch it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Keep your knee soft, bent. And let's do the other side.
It's wild how much, again, it's just 30 minutes. It really does.
Yeah.
Like we always think it has to be so big, you know? We
We
always think
do.
like, especially
Yeah.
when we're working, we're like, oh, I don't have
Bring it up
time for
here.
this hour, 90-minute workout. And we
Exactly.
don't have to always. It's not like it's
Yeah.
bad, but it's 30 minutes also is amazing.
30 minutes, 20 minutes is enough. And change. I really believe that we have to find what works for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I
It's just
remember
the way it
hearing more
is.
movement during the day is better,
Yes.
like than the 1 hour work.
The
Like if
one
you just
hour
work
work.
out for an hour and then don't do
Exactly.
anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay here with legs a little bit apart, push your booty out, go down and just sort of bounce. And feel that little stretch on your legs. Yeah, it's actually better to do more movement throughout the day in general terms. Also, like all the movement that doesn't come from actual official workouts burns a lot more calories than a workout.
Oh,
Like climbing up
yeah.
the stairs, walking, just playing with a dog, fidgeting, all those types of movements. And relax, round your spine, bring it up. Okay. You're gonna hold onto your wall and you're gonna do like a little figure four with your legs. I know you're flexible to do this. And then you're going to sit and feel that little stretch on your glutes. And then of
I
course you
love
want
those. I
your
can do
two
it over
times
here.
a week. Yeah. You can do your 2 times a week of like strength training, 30 to 45 minutes. It's plenty. So that you
Yeah.
get that actual muscle that we need. And then switch. Let's do the other leg.
Yeah, we're all going to be looking to get some Vanessa arms.
Hey. Oh, it takes time, but it can be done. All right, relax. And then we're gonna use the wall. Put both, oh, you can use a chair too, yeah? Put both
Yeah.
hands there, just take a step back, and then kind of get your head through the arms and push the
Ooh.
chest down. And if you want to stretch on your legs, you can also straighten the knees.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
But
find
if
a
not,
different
if
spot
that's
for
too
this.
much, just keep the knees soft.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's lovely. And relax, slowly get out of it. Nice. How you feeling?
Ooh, good. I like that last stretch. I've never done it like that before. Like I'm very flexible, so down dogs and stuff are fine, but that just gave like an extra stretch here. This like
Yeah.
spot, which I mean, a lot of us sitting at computers, we're getting
When you're
so
sitting, this
tight.
is one of
That's
my favorites.
amazing.
Yeah.
As
Mm,
always, it's magical, Vanessa. Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
So
Thank
give
you
us
for
a
the
recap
space.
of
Yeah,
anything else of what we should do and where we can find you again before we leave.
sure. So pretty much I just launched my summer active rest mission on the Grow StrongHer membership. It's going to be 8 weeks that starts next week. So to take us through July and August, moving in a gentle way. That's the idea. The idea is 3 workouts a week. You can choose to do the three or just the one. And they're not going to take more than 20, 25 minutes tops. And there's going to be a little bit of a mix of strength, endurance, and mobility that you can do in a very tiny space and with no equipment at all. That is the whole premise of this mission. Do it in a small space,
Love it.
do it with no equipment. So if you're on holiday and you still want to move a little bit from your hotel room or something, you can still do it. And the idea is that doesn't take you a lot of time, just to keep you gently active through the summer. So you can find that
I
on
love it.
growstrongheart.com/summer mission.
All right.
Or
So
just the,
StrongHer.com, or if you're in the membership, go grab some info
yeah,
in the portal because I know
I'll
she's
rest it in the
definitely going to put
portal.
the
Yeah.
information up there. All right. Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much, Vanny. As always, you
Thank you,
guys
guys.
come check
Thank
this
you,
out
Tanya.
every other week. We're getting support here from her and working us out and keeping us moving. so we don't get stale at our job and at our success. All right. So thank you so much,
Totally.
and we'll see you
Thank
soon.
you. I'll see you in a week, actually.
Yes. All right. Bye.
Bye.